Imagine you're in the following situation. You're about to leave office on a Friday evening, and you know that a project needs to be delivered on Monday morning to the client. Yet, the person who was responsible for the final touches of the project was gone. They have already left the office, and you cannot even get in touch with them over the phone because they tend to turn off their phone after working hours. So how would you approach this situation? You must be very frustrated, risking the failure of this project. You may have worked on this for a couple of weeks now, and yet the client is likely not to get the perfect outcome on a Monday morning, the first thing in the morning. So we find ourselves in such situations very often, especially when working with other people as part of the team. Communication is a very important factor that can prevent such scenarios from occurring. So as part of our communication strategy, we need to employ the 4 W's. I call them the 4 W's. The very first thing is what. What needs to be done? What particular thing needs to be done? What particular activity should be carried on in order to deliver the final results to the client? And as part of that, you know when. When is the deadline for this activity to be completed? You know the deadline that the client has posed. Let's say it's the Monday morning. Yet, you need to have internal deadlines within the team to make sure that you have enough time to have others look at the outputs and others perhaps to do the fine editing of the text. This makes important to consider when the deadline is for client is not as important to when the deadline is for different members of the team and for the team together to decide whether the output is to be delivered to the client, or perhaps we need to start over or make necessary adjustments. The third thing to consider is who. Who would be responsible for this? Of course, we may have many people working in a given task, and ultimately this is part of what teamwork is all about. Yet we need to have one person who's the one to kind of lead the whole team towards the delivery of this task. This may be the one person that communicates actively with our clients. So we actually know what exactly they want because they communicate with us on an ongoing basis. And also we give them some sort of progress update on an ongoing basis. Therefore, this person is far more likely to feel the accountability or to feel the urge to deliver high-end results, excellent results, because they're doing the client-facing role. So it's good to know that this person is responsible for fixing all sticking ends of the project, for wrapping things up, for polishing everything. And then this person would be the one to really stay on a Friday evening to wrap everything up. Yet, as we have the internal deadlines, members of the team would be responsible for deadlines that are much, much before the final deadline with our clients. And the last W is why. We need to really understand why is this important. Why is delivering the results on time important? How would that influence our relationship with this client if we don't deliver the results on time? What kind of implications would it have for our client? Is it going to be just slowing down the production process of the client, or maybe they were about to start a new product and put it into production, or maybe they were trying to advertise the product first thing on a Tuesday morning after we deliver the results. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and let's catch up in the next one.